Greetings to you all, and welcome to Let's Play Breakout for the PlayStation 1. And that magnificent classic jingle. So Breakout is about as classic a game as I can get. It's a paddle, it's a ball, and it's some bricks. But the PlayStation 1 thought they'd do something different. Firstly, with funky music. Secondly, beach parties. Thirdly, the bricks have personalities. They tried to take Breakout and turn it into an actual game with a story, with characters. It's madness. It's wild. But it's the good kind of madness. Because this game is actually kinda good. But welcome to Breakout. Suspend your normal cognitive powers and just enjoy. Do we have any options? Nothing that interests me. Let's crack on. We have important plot in this game of Breakout. Oh no. This counts as plot, by the way. I didn't say it was good plot. Thank you, Red Brick. Clearly the main character. Bouncer, that's my name, Bouncer. Thank you, America Brick, Army Brick, and the other two bricks, who I have not yet assigned names to. Fear not, Bouncer shall retrieve this ball. Yes, I can swim. Good grief, the plot's kicking into high gear. It's Evil Brick. Or Batniks. That's right, the villain has kidnapped the princess, essentially, in this brand new exciting storyline. And somehow this lets him conquer the world, I'm not quite sure how. But whatever, he's captured me, and he's dragging me to prison. What a swine. There's only one thing I can do. As a brick, faced with boxes. And that's listen to Coach Steele. Coach, show me all the skills I'll need for my battle with Batniks. Move left and right. Got it. Behold. Temper your excitement, please. It's just practice, okay? They've got to make sure you understand the rules of how to play Breakout. That was impossible. I think I need 20 from this. There's 30. Let's destroy at least 10 crates. Got it. So the basic premise for this game is Breakout, the classic game that you know. But lots of the levels have various twists, exciting twists. It sounds like I'm joking, but honestly, it's a good game. Trust me, stay with it. So you see my bat is curved, so I can angle shots simply by placement. So if it hits right on the edge, it will go very sharply to the side, and if it hits near the centre, a much milder angle. This is the curved bat. We will learn to love it. But for the purposes of the tutorial, we shall soon ditch it. Only need 10 here. We've already got 10. I'm going to hit a few more because it makes me feel good. And we're going to go for some more classic gameplay. The standard straight paddle. So this one works as the classic paddle that you know. If you're moving as you hit the ball, you will slice the ball in that direction. If I move left, it will go right. Explaining it sounds kind of complicated, but you've all played Breakout, right? You all know this sort of basic concept of how you actually angle the ball in Breakout. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It's your choice. You can use either of the bat modes throughout the game. I'll probably mix it up just because I can. By the way, I wonder if anyone has figured out how we're going to escape this prison cell yet. Oh, good grief, it's a mystery. On fire with this slicing, look at me go. What else have you got for me, coach? Very accurate angling. Don't worry, coach, I'll explain it to them. If I hold R1, this happens. If I hold R2, this happens. And if I hold both of the R's, this happens. Didn't catch that? Let's do it again. L1. L2. Both L's. Good thing I have a controller that has 4 shoulder buttons and not 2. Because when the PS1 first came out, it didn't have all of these buttons. The game tells me how good it thinks I am, and it gets it completely wrong. It thinks I am an expert, whereas in fact, clearly I am a... No, I'm just kidding. I am a superstar, the hardest difficulty. That's how we do things. Tutorial finished. Level 1. Who would have thought we're going to escape the prison by destroying the bricks at the back of the prison? It's level 1, okay. It's fine. It doesn't have to be complicated yet. Do you notice 6 very odd shaped bricks at the back there? What could that possibly mean? Good grief, who expected this? All we need to do here is escape. We don't need to destroy all the bricks. We made a hole, we'll take the hole, we're out. You'll get this weird humming noise. That's Coach, looking at our difficulty level and deciding if he thinks it's good or not. The fact that I completed the mission is enough for Coach to go, yeah, you're a superstar. Suicidal leap out of the prison cell? Doesn't faze me. Curses. Boxes. My one weakness... It's not my weakness, is it? It's kind of my strength, actually. Perfect. Boxes. My one strength. Behold, power-ups. We can split the ball. We only need to keep 1 ball in play, but if we keep 2 balls in play, we can break the bricks faster. But apparently I don't want to do that. So we shall just stick with the 1 ball. Remember the mission. We need to make a hole in the fence, completely different from level 1. This time we have to get through boxes in order to get to a fence at the back, and then hit it repeatedly in order to make a hole appear in it. Completely different. We literally just have to hit that fence a few times. It won't take long, don't worry. We have to hit it in the same place, if that's not apparent. We've made a hole, we just need to get in the hole, or make a new hole and get in that. We're not fussy. Out we go. That, my friends, is a jailbreak. Some smooth sliding, and off we go. We must save our friends whose names I don't know, and whose colour schemes I can scarcely remember. The prison was apparently in the countryside. Good lord, it's a wolf running down the road. Just like what always happens in the countryside. Let's get out of here. I live in the countryside, you can trust me, it's fine. We can pick up balls. We can backflip kick them straight at him. This bouncer is also a football superstar. That's soccer for those of you across the pond. You're wrong, by the way. But that thing is a wolf, apparently. And it's chasing me. I have to dodge its bites when it gets close. Like that. And I can slow it down by kicking balls at it. I don't need to kill it or anything, I just need to get to the end. But there is one gate. And that ginormous wolf cannot apparently step over that gate. It literally could walk over it, it doesn't even need to jump. But welcome to the world map. Now, I was in prison. What we need to do is find our friends, and I have a hunch one of them is in Egypt. I don't know why I know this, but one of them is in Egypt. Let's go get him or her. I can't remember who it is. Save your game, get out of here. No need saves. Only people who die need saves. Or people whose videos are going to end. But not yet. There is evil lurking within the pyramid. And there's only one thing to do with evil. That's right, release it into the world. By the way, my memory of this game is going to fade soon. So whilst I can explain the levels at the moment, that ain't gonna last for very long. So the pyramid is basically what you'd expect. It's just a collection of bricks, but it's a hollow pyramid. So the gimmick here is if you can clear enough of the underneath, when you take out the legs of the pyramid, it will all cave in and it will destroy a load of bricks for you automatically. It's not a very fancy level. It also had a saving backboard on that one, in case I missed. Very generous. But anyway, we're inside. Welcome. Creepy mummy. Creepy Anubi. Anubis is... What's the plural of Anubis? Dog heads. What could this mean? Why do they have laser powers that can create bricks? How spooky. Let's explore. I've got a workable plan here. Good lord, what is this? It's not good, that's what it is. So in this stage, if you hit any of the glowing red bricks, the wall will advance, which is bad. Once you clear a path, one of the Anubises will sacrifice itself in order to refill that segment and make it glow. But as you can see, the wall being this close makes it more difficult. And there goes a life. There is still one Anubis left in the back right. So next time I clear a hole, I need to stop doing that. He says as he does it twice more. It's alright, we've got one life left. Just gonna slip it through. Perfect. Thanks, coach. Predates Inception, this game. I really hope one of my friends is being held captive in here, because I'm breaking into this tomb and I'm unleashing all kinds of evil upon the world. I'm not sure it's worth it. America brick! I salute you, sir. I'm coming. I'm not coming. It didn't work twice, I give up. Let me think of a way to disable these lasers. I need the switch. The switch is underground. There's only one thing for it. Fireballs at bricks. Makes sense to me. Here's an interesting mechanic. If I lean into the wall, this is literally me go up against the wall and then hold, in this case left. You don't just sit there flush against the wall. You actually angle against the wall. I like that. It's nice. Curses. Missed. So what we need to do here is we need to hit each of the 5 bricks. It doesn't matter what order we hit them in, but we need to hit them all without missing. If we hit the lasers by going through the hole, then all 5 of them will reset. Now the most powerful thing available to us here is the power-up behind me. Which is kind of risky to get, because you have to let the ball go behind the bat, which is always frightening. but that will let me catch the ball and relaunch it straight forwards. So I can use that to guarantee hit any one brick of my choice. So my plan is to try and hit 4 and then use the power up on the last one. So. I succeeded, by the way. You have to do it multiple times. And each time the bricks get a little bit closer. Perfect. Very close, but not quite. Needed more slice. Nailed it. At last! It took me about a minute. At last. I'm coming, America Brick! It's kind of frightening for a game of Breakout. Unexpected. There's only one thing for it. I'll hit him with my ball. I don't have many attacks, alright? I just gotta work with what I got here. Can't remember what this power-up does. Let's discover it together. Ooh, it's super flick. Guess that made that hit do more damage, and also made the ball much, much harder to control. Which is not great. But you can see the mummy, who's apparently made up of only a couple of polygons, has a health bar in the top right. He's also advancing, and the wall is closing behind him. Those lasers he's shooting that I'm dodging. If I get hit by them, I don't die, I burn. When I'm burning, I move much, much slower. So it's not that you instantly lose a life, but realistically, it becomes very hard to return the ball. Well, I can't lose a life here. Coach Steele will not be impressed with me. Get out of here, mummy. Explode. Not sure why he exploded, but it doesn't matter. Also, there was no lock on these bars. What were you doing, man? But you know what it means now that we've saved America Brick. That's right. We can play as America Brick. In the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.